Hi, today I'm gonna talk about how to actually do the YOLO in a good way, in a healthy way. First, what is YOLO? You may have heard it before. It's so the full name of it is you only live once. YOLO, YOLO. And why is it could be bad things? Because when people say that, they just always say like, oh, you can get hit a bus by tomorrow or whatever. You can just get a heart failure by now. Sure, that's sure. But it doesn't mean that you can just fucking go and do the cocaine or do just all the crazy stuff or stabbing people. No, no, no. Hold on, chill out. You can reframe it and try to work your way in life. And let me give you a little bit of some metaphor, yeah? Let's say that you get a gift from whoever, I don't know, a car, a cool car, so fucking cool, whatever. It could be Bugatti, a Lambo, a Ferrari, or anything. The car that is so beautiful, it's just one of the best. Will you take it and just dive like a fucking crazy, like, and you can crash every minute, like, you got everything? Obviously not. You want to enjoy it. Okay, dive slowly. Okay, maybe go on track on, let's see how can I go with it, what I can do about it and stuff. And you're gonna maintain it really good. You're gonna go to a good mechanic shop. You're not gonna go for a random shop or anyone. You will be take care of it so much because you want to spend a lot of time with it. Of course, you want to put in the work. You want to actually use it, have fun with it. You want to drive a car. You want to do your stuff. Obviously, that's a good thing, but you're not gonna go fucking crash it or just put a lead line every single time you dive. It's not gonna be that way. It's the same as your body, as your life. So God just gave you body, life, and time to live on this earth. Okay, maybe you don't believe in God, but you just here now. You can come from nature or whatever, universe, whatever you want to call, but you are here now. So how can you actually enjoy it as much as possible, as long as possible? And okay, if death actually come, maybe you can just learn about that. Okay, why there is a religion, and why even a scientist, there's sometimes a lot of them believe in God. Why? Okay, what life after death? What if you're dead and it will be gone? Everything will be gone, or what? You can spend your time learn on that and live in a meaningful way, a better way. So the argument of YOLO, you only live once, you can die tomorrow, is kind of take it too extreme because they think that if you're dead and everything is gone, so you just enjoy it, just don't care about it. But just just what if, yeah, just what if I'm not come to spread some message or anything. If life after death is actually real, so let's say you do every bad stuff, and then you dead, and then God is real, and the thing you do is bad, and He send you to hell. Then that wouldn't be fun, yeah. But let's say okay, God is real. You do the thing. Okay, maybe you shielding. Yeah, you do some bad stuff, but okay, God see your potential. God see that you try your best and stuff. So you send he take you to heaven. No, that's fun. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, let's say that is after that, there is no God, and you just die. If you do crazy stuff, you could die within 2 years. But you chilling, having fun on other stuff, you could live 30 years, 40 years, whatever, and have fun at the same time. So don't just fucking say YOLO and go do some crazy stuff like taking drug or do some crazy shit. Yeah. Now, how we can do in a healthy way? Just like I said, spend time learning about okay death. You know it will come. Everyone understand that. You need to understand that it will come. So you can just waste your time and doing some stupid stuff. Learn about God. You know, I will convince you a little bit. So let's say there is a chance that God exists. Wouldn't you wanna take that? Because if he not exist, you dead, then you dead. If he exists and you're not doing stuff for him, with him, whatever. You dead, you go to hell. But if he exists, do some good stuff, some cool stuff, and you dead, you go with him in heaven and stuff like that. And if he not exist, okay, you do good stuff and you die. It's okay. At least you do good stuff and have fun as well. So learn about it, yeah. I'm not saying that, or you have to believe in it or whatever. Just go and learn your thing. Anyways, the other thing is, let me see the skip, yeah. Blah 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 blah. The thing is, you should make a decision that you will not regret. What I mean by that is, there is some research or whatever that they have asked the patient who are about to die, uh, or people who are dying on the deathbed. They said, "What is your regret in life?" They didn't spend so much time with their friends, their family, their loved one. They didn't do the thing they love. They didn't try stuff. They work too much. They stress too much, and something like that. So take from that and try to adapt in your life. Maybe work less, but of course money is important. Just lower your fucking expense. Don't spend on some stupid bullshit. Spend more time with your friends, your family, with your pet, or do the thing that you actually want to do, the thing that is you love, and it just go with the second one is, don't waste your time watching some stupid YouTube videos. If you're watching this and just mindlessly, then it's not useful. If you just mindless scrolling, doom scrolling, short form content, or even YouTube, or just search in the internet, you just waste your time. If you're watching some movie, some series, but you don't have fun with it, you you just watching it and just mindlessly, you're just boring. You just watch it because you already start. You just like that. Then it wouldn't be fun. It's just wasting time. Okay, obviously, if you have some specific thing you want to watch, you watch with your girlfriends, with your friends and stuff. Okay, that's fucking perfect. If you get sick, get a high fever, you stay on your bed, you can't do much thing. You go and watch some movie that you actually interest, then that is a beautiful thing. That is not wasting time. But you already know what is wasting time mean, and what activity that you do is described being as wasting your time. And the thing I want you to do is learn a thing or try a thing that you have always think about it. It's in your mind for years, but I understand sometimes you can start it right away because maybe it's too hard, maybe it need a lot of money. Give some example. I want to play a guitar at around 13 years old, but at the time I asked my dad to buy it for me. He doesn't have money. We are poor, so he can afford one. I'm trying my best to show him that I actually interested in it. I actually want, and I want to try it. I borrow my friend's guitar and play some basic chord, G minor C D, yeah, some basic like that. I show him and stuff. I'm try it, but still he not buy me one. I understand him though, so I'm not gonna put some bad names on him. Anyways, and after that, I always have in mind that I want to play guitar, but I waste for 4 years. Then I start to bought it at 17 years old because that time I start a part-time job, get some money. When in my country, 16 years old is already legal to do some part-time stuff, whatever. Then boom, I got a guitar and I'm so fucking happy and so lovely. I play it a lot. It's one of the greatest hobby that I have done. Even nowadays, I'm still playing it. Yeah, of course, I'm not like so good, like I'm so good at everything, but I can enjoy it. I can just play some simple songs, some cool chord, some bar chord, some stuff. I'm having fun with it. And the second thing I want to mention as well, just lately, I just bought a keyboard, a digital keyboard, yeah, like a piano, yeah, if you don't know what it is. And I always have in mind that I want to play a piano from around 14 years old. Because at first I want guitar, yeah. I still want guitar, but I don't have money. Then I start to listen some some new bands, some music band, and they have some good piano, and I kind of fall in love with it. I want to play it, but obviously at the time it's really expensive for my age and stuff. So I didn't start. I understand that it's okay, but if you have resource for it, go for it, man. Just go for it. Because if you want to do it for years in mind, you just think, oh, that's cool, that's a cool thing, it's a cool thing. It's not just hype. You actually like it. Something is actually just hype, and you kind of want it, but it's not that actually cool. For example, a Rubik, the Rubik, the cube thing and do stuff. I actually have some a little bit of desire to learn and do stuff, but when I actually think, it may less than 10 times that I think about the cubic stuff, because I didn't care about it that much. So that is just like a hype thing, yeah. And please let me give another one example. I always want to learn Muay Thai. The martial art, bomb here, like here, like here, bomb, yeah. From really young age, again, but and here is the thing. This martial art stuff, yeah, Muay Thai, it don't really need that much money to start into, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't wanna go into it that much. I procrastinate about it for 10 years because I just have started Muay Thai training at 21 years old. No, 20. When I was 20 years old, I started to train Muay Thai because there is some stuff that's going on. I train it for 6 months, then I get a first fight, and then I get a second fight, and now I'm not fighting because I have a broken knee. You see that? It's a tibia fracture. I have a surgery before, and it will be risky for me to actually go for the sport. So I just train as a hobby, and still right now I'm just so in love with it. I love the martial art. I learn more about it. I'm stronger, healthier. My heart is better. I'm look better. I'm more confident. I got skills. I actually got skill. Like, man, I procrastinated for 10 years. Imagine if I already start at 12 years old, 13 years old, 10 years old. Okay, obviously, at that time, I already have the tibia as well. So the thing is, this thing, yeah, the surgery, I already have the surgery at 8 years old. But even though I have a broken knee, I still fight my first fight and the second fight. I'm a crazy guy, and one of the reasons is because the David Cooking has shown me that your human body can do a lot of fucking crazy shit. Yeah, he have a lot worse symptom than me, and he go through a lot of crazy thing than me. So my broken knee, my broken leg is not gonna stop me from training Muay Thai and stuff. So yeah, that's it. And see, this is come up to the you only live once, because I love the Muay Thai so much. I want to try it. I'm still loving the martial arts, and I will continue training. I don't fucking care. If let's say I get some injury and I have to cut my knee, I don't care. I'm only live once. Yeah, I can just get a new leg, a robot leg or whatever. This new technology is coming up. Yeah, so it worth the risk. So try it, do it. And the last thing, it could be more, but the last thing I want to end here is, money will come back. When, like I said, when I'm talking about guitar, about piano, the reason I can't start at the time because my dad were poor, I'm poor, just really short on money. So you can just fucking borrow someone. You can just fucking get a loan. Get a loan for a guitar. It's kind of crazy thing. But you can use a debit card, a credit card, or anything. Yeah, sure, you can get in debt, but even though you get in debt, you have to pay interest and stuff. This is not fucking money advice, yeah. Just something I want to share myself. You can pay it back. You can just work, get the money, pay back, no problem. But this hobby, the thing you want to do, it will make your life better you will enjoy it more. You will enjoy your life more. You can work more because you fucking enjoy your life, and you get less stress and stuff. You get healthier, everything. You get the skills, and you can get the money to pay back it anyway. It's not that hard. It's actually not that hard. So that's it. This is how to YOLO in a healthy way that I think it would be a benefit for you. And right now at this moment, I'm telling you, I'm getting in. I have been some debt. Not so much, not so crazy because I can manage it, and I have some 9 to 5 job to do. I have this channel as well. This one doesn't make me any money right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I have 9 to 5 job. I have hobby that I enjoy and do my stuff, so it worth it. It worth it. It worth every single penny. I'm telling you now. Before I buy a piano, I get into a depressed state. I'm not saying that I'm get depression and stuff. Yeah, just feel depressed because life not going anywhere, and short on money, and have to work 9 to 5, blah blah blah, do my stuff, and it's kind of boring and fucking annoying and everything. I just hate everything. I'm so stressed on about money, about work, business. Stressed so much that I'm get a fever twice within 3 months or anything, or something like that. So fucking annoying. But after I bought a piano, a digital keyboard, it's actually really fucking cheap as well. You can buy a second hand, you can buy a cheap one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the quality may be dog shit, but at least you can learn from it, and it's just cool, man. It's just cool. You don't need a top tier or even a decent guitar. You can buy a fucking second hand beat up lusty guitar, and you can actually learn from it and have fun with it. You just replace the string and stuff. It's phenomenal. Oh, last thing before I go about the guitar. Yeah, I actually borrow some friend before buy the guitar. So if the excuse is, oh, I don't have money to buy stuff, you can ask your friend and borrow it. I borrow from him. It's a fucking cheap beat up guitar, lusty string. I don't even have money to replace the string at that time, but I still play from and learn from it and having fun with it. So that's it for the day. That's how you YOLO in a healthy way. And the thing is, if you're wasting your time too much and you can't stop wasting your time, it's because your dopamine is fucked up, and your mind is fucked up basically. You need a dopamine detox. Just go to the link description. I have the dopamine detox ebooks. It's so fucking cheap, $2, and you can kill your brain lot. And now you can spend your time on the thing you actually love. And again, I want to say something that it is not just about sale. I'm sharing this stuff because it fucking true things, and I actually live this life. So that's it. Just check the link description. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, it's okay. If you have any question, comment down below. If you like the videos, subscribe stuff. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.